Hey, hello there guys, Proxens here, and welcome back to another Yokai Watch 3 guide. In this guide, we're going to be taking a look at how you can get Terminyanator, the collab yokai between Level 5 and Universal Studios Japan. To get started, you're going to need to head up over to the North Beach part of St. Peanutsburg, and once you're here, you're going to want to head to the top right part of the residential area. Your goal is to get over to the alleyway that is in this part of the city. You could also just go over to where the circus is normally located and walk down from there. So once you have arrived to this area, just walk into the alleyway that you see here at the very top part of the residential area. And when you go inside, you're going to see a small yokai here that looks quite a bit like Jibanyan, but instead of having Jibanyan's color scheme, it has a gray color scheme instead. This yokai is Grainyan, and you're going to need to talk to him. Once you speak with him and eventually get his quest, which involves making him a more powerful yokai since this is his dream, another yokai is going to pop up, and this yokai is Jibanyan F. After Jibanyan F shows up, you're going to have a discussion with all of the yokai here, so you'll talk with Jibanyan F and Grainyan, and you'll be told exactly what you need to find. Essentially, you're going to need to go around to various areas in St. Peanutsburg in order to collect data that is going to allow you to fulfill Grainyan's dream of becoming a more powerful yokai. The first location you need to go to is the police station in the main part of St. Peanutsburg, and this is the police station that you had to go over to earlier in the game for a key quest. Once you're here, you're going to need to speak with the police officer in order to get some more details on where you can get the data that is required. Once you finish up the conversation with the police officer, you need to head over to the east side of the city. And in this side of the city, you're going to have quite a few different objectives that you can actually go to, and from my experience, going to the steakhouse is probably going to be the easiest option. Once you're here inside the steakhouse, just go to the very top right of it and speak with Sing Kong, who is just standing around here, and he's going to give you a good bit of information that you're actually looking for. So after you finish the conversation with him, you need to go back to the main part of the city, and you really need to follow the arrow here since it's going to lead you to the biker. And the reason you really need to follow the arrow is because the biker isn't going to be stationary, so you need the arrow to lead you to where he is located at whatever instance he's just riding his bike around. So once you find him and once you talk to him, you'll be told that you actually need to wait another day before you can do anything else, so all you have to do is go back over to your house and sleep until the next day or night, depending on when you're doing this quest. So upon doing this, you will be able to continue with the quest, so just head back over to the alleyway in the North Beach part of the city, and once you're back here, you'll need to speak with Jibanyan F, who is just going to go through the information that you previously collected. After this happens, and after a little bit of extra discussion, Terminyanator is going to ride in on his bike all cool and stuff, and then you'll have a small discussion with him to finish up the quest. After this discussion is over, you are able to battle Terminyanator, keeping in mind that the battle is only available once a day. In order to increase your odds in this battle to actually befriend the yokai, you can bring a yokai with a befriending ability or bring Terminyanator's favorite food, which is chocobars. You could also bring a forbidden fruit since it will make the befriending process a whole lot easier since you'll instantly befriend the yokai. So that's basically all you need to know about how you can get Terminyanator in the game. I do hope this guide helped you guys out, and if it did, don't forget to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Also, if you have any questions, just leave them down below and I'll try my best to answer them. And well, as always, I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody.